continue this DLC. Beyond the Dawn.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Okay. So we have arrived at the next location. I think what I decided from last time is that I'm just gonna do the main stuff. I'll ignore like majority of the side quests. I think the only other quests I'll do are these EX ones if I see them. I'll only do these if I have like the requirements for them right away, or unless it's like super convenient for me to like go to. Other than that, I'll mostly ignore the ones that are available to me, I think.
Okay, who's gonna be it? Next, no astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
Can I open the map again? Okay. In the end.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Crafting is over here. Grants immunity to curses. Let's make one of those. What do these do? Why on earth would I do that? Oh, the 16 DLC? I mean, I'll check it out eventually. I don't think I want to check it out soon, but we'll get to it eventually.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
When I have like nothing else going on. New haircut, yeah. So where am I going? We go the long way.
1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the dream we all share.
Is there anything? There is.
And that's what he said. Can you believe that?
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Brennans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danon, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
I can't, like, auto-scroll this, can I? I can't.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place.
Really?
Oops.
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Can you go to the training grounds?
Seems like our old pal. Hey,
Anime.
that's a neat piece of gear you got there.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
That thing's badass. I know a rare weapon when I see one.
Looks so weird like this.
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for
Or at least
blades.
Kirito does.
Honestly, Kirito, if you want to strike up a conversation, you should introduce yourself first.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm Kirito. I'm a swordsman. Like you.
And I'm Asuna. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alphen, and this is Shion. Nice to meet you too.
Kirito and Asuna. You two come here often?
Nope. This is our first time visiting.
He was curious about the place, so we decided to stop by and check it out.
Curious. About training grounds?
I can see where he's coming from. They're a good place to test your strength without putting your neck on the line. So, were you able to get a good workout?
That was the plan, but honestly, I was hoping for something a little more tougher.
As far as training goes, Kirito prefers when it's a bit more challenging.
You must be pretty confident in your abilities.
If that's how you feel, why don't you two square off against us?
Would you be up for that?
Hold on, where's
They're
this
already
coming
do
from?
this.
What's the harm? After all, we can still get stronger, right? And what better way than by sparring
I'm sure
against
he
other
did.
strong fighters like them? Besides, if these two are as good as they say, then I want to see what they're made of.
That's the part you're really interested in, isn't it? Fine, but this is just for training, okay? No fooling around, got it?
Yeah, I got it. So, what do you think?
How about it, Asuna? You wanna?
Why bother asking? I can totally tell you've already made up your mind to.
That obvious, huh? Okay, you're on. You're not gonna hold back on us or anything, are you?
No way. When we fight to win.
That's what I like to hear. See you guys inside.
Pretty sure I already did that on the main game. I technically have to do it again here. Oh, these are ones that are just scaled to my level. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm good.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
You didn't answer the question.
What is there to do for fun in this palace
Kill
when
time
you want
in
to
the
kill some
garden.
time?
In the palace
I
is
suppose I
first.
could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
This way.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
What is your issue? You need a tissue.
Well...
Oh, yeah? Great! Law?
Whoa!
Yes!
How about it?
Oh, I have them already. Well, that's
How's this?
convenient.
You did it!
I guess...
Right.
Kisara.
Law?
Ah!
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet you'd be a hit with kids, too. That is, if you can manage to not be the demon in this situation as well.
What was that, Law?
Nothing, Miss Kisara.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do?
Huh?
I want to help you, Elfin. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
Right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
That cutscene took a very long time.
It's a pretty
Oh my god.
over the top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
You left the party.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Talk to Legil. What is my way out? Right here.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem.
I was just there.
Huh.
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is? As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lennigus.
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Biggie! That's a very large one.
Law?
Shh! I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Nazamil?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicent.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Nazamil has joined the party.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah,
Recipe?
this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let...
Hey, sure. Good.
Huh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brawny Renwell. Oh, reconstruction subquests can be taken on in various locations. Neat. Neato.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Hoodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has
could use
really
some
opened
meal,
up
too.
to us, hasn't she?
That's great
I
right now.
think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
Up there. Okay.
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different Zoogle.
For some reason, this game makes me unusually tired.
What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Not here.
They all look the same to me.
Campfire here.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Oh, manage ranch. Kill them all. Oh, wrong one. Whoops. I gave no feed to the horses. Whoopsie.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new.
This place is a perfect representation of Menancia.
I know. Hey, is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because, unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Danon owls are a sensitive species. They're not too keen on the rowdy sort. Hoo, hoo, hoo! See? Hootle says you're just not cutting it.
Come on. What do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
Let's cook a wiener. Oh. I can make a lot of things.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Time to make you all proud out there, just like I always do. Huh? What was that?
What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep, we're close.
More close.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Oh, you got me.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land! Raging casting! The flashing part's their weak point.
Stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
In a bind?
Illuminate, blah blah blah.
Glacial fire!
Holy
Blah, blah,
land!
blah.
Inferno, you get the gist.
This one's mine!
Holy land! You get the gist. Holy land!
Time to charge! Air pressure! Denied!
Blah blah blah. Free lancer! I'm all stuffed up! Raging casting! Spread! Illuminate the dark!
Glacial spear!
Holy land!
Here,
Don't
let me
get in
help!
my way! Raging cascade! Thanks so much!
This one's mine!
Cyan
I'm ready!
Lunar arc!
This could be useful.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
It's I here. The scammer.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing.
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh?
Nasamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nasamil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either.
Stay back, Nazamil!
You do the same for me.
In here! Radiant! Here! Freeze lancer!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Raging cascade! Take
Oh, that's what that was.
I can carve through armor.
Here! Tiger blade!
In here! This'll come in handy.
This one's mine. This is what you get for messing with the ranch.
You mean freeing us?
I mean, technically yes, but no! Besides that...
A chain, but you get the gist. Divine save! Illuminate blah blah blah. Holy land! Hurricane clutch! That'll bring you down. Raging cascade! Seal! I'm out of it! I'm all stuffed up! Holy land! Illuminate!
Being interrupted. Ignite!
Holy land! Radiant hit! I'm all stuffed up! One more! You get the gist! Standard form!
Here, let me help.
Inferno Cascade!
Now you see what I can do! Bloody howling!
Here goes Cyan Instant!
Flaming meteor! Denied!
Now! Take that, jerk face!
Take that, jerk face.
Jerk face.
People actually talk like that?
There's no need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
You picked the wrong fight!
Keon?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Illuminate the dark! Come Cyan Instant! Holy Land! I never miss! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Cyan Instant! Holy Land!
Watch yourself! Sense incredible power!
Raging Cascade! Raging Cascade!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to start.
Rage not in your dreams! Tiger Blade! One
Blazing swords on
Inferno!
fire!
Rage!
Burn in hell!
Annihilation!
Begin!
Illuminate the dark! Magic Exam! Piercing Steel! Freeze Lancer!
There are here.
Savior! First aid! What would I do?
Save you!
Holy Liberty! Here I go! How's this? This one's mine! Go get it! This one's mine! Bullseye! Here! Here's another! Illuminate the dark! Here's yours! Holy Freeze Lancer! One last one!
Here,
Hey! One at a time!
appreciate the help. Denied!
That was an impressive blow.
So you were watching.
In here!
My
Here
moves not
goes!
lacking in elegance?
I'm not sure how you do it.
Holy Land! They're weakened!
Crumble before me!
Let me free
I'll
you
be
of your
saving
power.
this one! Go blah blah blah! Annihilation! One more! One last one!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Reload!
I can carve the
I think I'm coming down with something great.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your art cannot fix.
Here's a healing art! Dohalim!
light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Oh my god. Why does this game make me tired? I don't understand.
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Azamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdale know his Zoogle problem is taken care of. Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Little help!
The shield from
Is this
calamity. A new melody.
Ow! Healing circle! Here's another!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Inferno crossing! Here!
You think
Got fire!
I've got more! Let a marksman handle it!
Glenn in your area.
All yours!
My god.
This one's on you, Kisara.
But of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
I didn't ask for more!
Keep it up, everyone, and they'll
In a
soon be
bind?
done for.
Come on, Kisara. Let's wrap this up so you can teach me more about cooking.
Sure thing. But only if you call me Captain again.
You are dependable as ever.
I'm counting on you just as much.
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
It's amazing how you're good at
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Illuminate the dark! Into the shadow! Inferno crossing! In here! Reload! Whoa, hey! One at a
Make it
time!
rain.
Rock, go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Come forward!
Not by a long
This
shot.
one's mine! Holy Land! Raging Cascade!
Make it rain.
None
On
escape
far
our
enough.
judgment! Raging Cascade!
In here!
Resonate with the earth!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Go get blah blah blah! It's too late to say you're sorry!
I'm ready!
Nice job.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Resonate with the earth!
Raging Cascade!
On your guard!
Escape my judgment!
Hurricane Split! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
All right, that takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back.
Oh, that was it. Fast travel. Fast travel. Well, there you go.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right.
Egg.
Hey!
Well... Yeah.
Okay. What a pain.
That farmer put her faith in us. So we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up for a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
100. Wow. Where is Bog? No, I don't remember this.
I'm hungry! So hungry! I could eat a whole horse by myself!
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to set a law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renin ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Danon couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house. They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true. It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
No, it's not like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation, in more ways than one.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Hey, you guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shion just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Law must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
What is it, Alphen? Is something the matter?
No, sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shion was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim! Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on. Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too. I don't want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared. I want to do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Thanks, Law.
Oh, speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shion for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because, I'm doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own, without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shion with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shion from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shion. Ow!
You need to work on your filter, Law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head. You aren't a little kid, are you?
Ah! Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause. We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shion at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alphen.
Thanks, all of you. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to gather as much info as I can.
You can access Shion's diary from the library in the menu. Her diary will grow longer as you progress through EX quests. Grab that. Grab that. I can get a lot of things. So let's fill out something with Kisara. If I can. Never mind. Neato. Arts, Kisara. Sadistic. Oh, that's the launcher. Okay. Oh, I don't have an L2 set? What the f- Really? Really? Didn't carry over? Come on, game. Killing me. Killing me. Tiger Blade Lion Owl. Do I only have one launcher? Tempest Whirl. Yes. Divine Streak. Actually, I would put something for Alphen. Okay. Can't believe that. I never noticed. Where is this human being? I think they're in the palace.
Time flies.
Oh, I'm freaking stupid. I don't remember people's names. Ranch.
When we're traveling together.
Wait, someone's fallen over there.
Bogdell? Bogdell! Hey, Bogdell!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man, is he a friend of yours?
He needs healing right away. Does it heal him?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazamil.
Jeez.
Bogdell?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Legil.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us. Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Vicent, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazamil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazamil? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazamil, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
Make wieners.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamil?
I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazamil's here too. Welcome back.
Huh?
What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazamil.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I hope we can travel together forever.
Forever would be impossible.
Why's that?
Travel has a purpose and a goal. Once the objective is reached, the trip is over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But some things do last forever. Like friendship. The bonds we form will always be there.
I hope so.
You're safe. Can't save here. Oh, I can actually look at the DLC that I don't have. That's neat. Yeah, the only ones that I don't have are the bottom two. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I can finally sleep in peace. I didn't think it was possible. I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let Legil know about this.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we could have handled that better.
She may be a little concerned, but I don't think it's anything to worry yourself over.
That's true. We've known each other a long time, after all.
We've gathered enough food supplies. Now to deliver it to the Renins in Niez.
You've changed.
Who, me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future?
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, would you show me your drawings sometime?
Yeah. I'd like that.
There's a request there. Let's see what that is.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can...
Huh. That's absurd! Right!
Really now?
I don't need to do that unless actually you have to go to the training grounds right now.
Ugh, what an embarrassing performance. This will require a strict training regimen.
So, this is the infamous demon drill instructor I've heard so much about.
Shh! She'll hear you! Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? We took care of the Zoogle that was attacking the ranch.
You did? That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now. After you left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From Niez?
The city's Danans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say...
I know. You want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Niez. Are you still coming with us?
I want to be with you all. And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
It's settled then. Back to Niez.
What are those guys in Niez trying to start?
Even if they don't have weapons, Renans have astral arts.
Yes, but what about the Danans? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not everyone wants to fight. We have to find a way to stop this. Zugals are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Danins or the Renins who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renins can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zugals in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zugals.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some Zugals.
Just what were they thinking letting Zugals into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it.
Here comes.
Now you've got to tick
Why
me
can't they
off!
just sit still?
Shia,
Leave the
can you take
ensnaring
care of
to
them?
me.
No sooner said than
and
done.
Funneling to me.
Arrow squall.
Thank you for I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malata!
I'm worried about Nasamil. Let's finish this.
Indeed. We need to get this situation under control.
Right. There's only one thing for us to do.
Firmament render. Arrow
Can't get out of this!
Hit. Go get
Looking
Firmament
fiercely,
Doer.
Rinwell.
You must be rubbing off astral energy!
Say no more. What about Nasamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead.
Should probably do a hard save.
A Zugal body. Not just that.
It can't be. The hollowing?
Hey, you okay?
Zugal carcasses and the hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Renin Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zugals in a flash and then...
You're saying Nasamil did this? The dead Zugals? And the Hollowing too?
The hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe...
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
we should hurry and catch up with her.
Do Danins and Renins really want to fight so badly that they're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
More of the hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the hollowing. Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry. Out of our way, damn it! We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know!
Tiger Blade! I'm hurt bad.
We got flyers!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malata! There's more of them?
It's like they're being drawn to the plaza.
Could whoever's responsible for this also be there?
I believe so. Nazamil is likely there as well.
This one's needed!
Scream, bait.
This one's not rending you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning strike! Seismic lion power!
No further! Do it!
Take this! On guard!
4 of them? Damn it! Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Strike! I owe you one for that. Tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
In here!
Look sharp! That's it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger blade!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Enemies incoming. Be careful.
Lightning strike! Sadistic descent! Lightning! Their arms were interrupted!
That was awesome, Shion!
Thanks. The next one's on you.
Come
Look
on!
sharp!
Holy land!
Tiger blade!
Guys, the blazing sword's all fired up!
Look sharp! Lightning!
Now!
Sadistic Demon descent! Flashing bang! You're open! Now! This one's mine!
Now we're not...
Lightning strike! This one's mine! Tiger blade!
Take this! Forgive me. This is my
From
beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love resuscitation.
Dusty nail! Too much to handle? Burning?
Have two people left to rest.
Air 3 blazer!
This one's
Raging
mine!
cascade!
Going in!
Fresh! Dance with the wind!
Glacial fire! Punch it out!
Winds of heaven! Burst forth!
Okay, I'm gonna go back to playing Gridwell.
The way is clear.
Hurry! To the plaza!
She's a monster! She melted it! Just stay back! Are you okay?
Elfin.
Hold your fire! Nazamil saved your lives! The hell she did? She's a monster! How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it! Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it... I don't get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
What the hell? Why are you turning on us? We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent...
My enemy!
things happening.
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attract Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danins are one thing, but can you even catch Renins?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renins that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
is the hollowing and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Niez for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
It doesn't make any sense.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
I love camping. Yeah, let's get my Dawn Peppers. Oh, I can't fast travel. God damn it. All the way here?
Hi, Hoodle! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce eagle!
You picked the wrong fight!
Maelstrom! That'll bring you down! Illumination! Who wants to die next?
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Easy ensnaring to me.
Be my guest!
Yeah!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your...
All disasters made one!
It's go time! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Why do you fight with that huge shield?
Because this shield gives me the ability to protect those
people you care about.
Looks like we got them all.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But...
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the blazing sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Danins and Renins are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there. So noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Hurry?
Nazamiel's gone!
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamiel? Somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamiel! Nazamiel!
She left the party again. Weeks later.
It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamiel, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamiel. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
there's someone in trouble here.
Well?
Oh no, he's dead.
Again?
Oh, it's the foodie guy.
Ah!
Really?
Moron!
Got it.
Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Let's expand the range of our search a bit.
Zeugles are still pretty common out here. We better find her soon. There's no time to waste. Let's start asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Xion. You're really throwing yourself into this one.
But I guess we have known him for quite some time now. We'll do what we can for him.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway. Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
Well, that was dumb.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renins and Danins is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational. It's too bad that wasn't Nazamil, but at least we know for sure now.
Yeah. Let's head back to Vicente.
I should have just fast traveled. I keep forgetting I can just straight up do this. Are these? Oh. Or dude stuff.
Yeah.
Hey.
Interesting.
Yes.
Indeed.
Of course. Right. We've heard a lot about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
My rights. My rights.
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Xion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Xion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Discuss?
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Nazamil! Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Huh?
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good.
Yeah, pretty much just like
what
real life.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sisluden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisluden. They're not just wary of Renins, but Danins too.
Makes sense. It is Sislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamiel will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But...
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamiel for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Cisloden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renin communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renin machines we've been unable to use since Lennigus collapsed.
Oh, Hootle! What? Did Hootle do something?
Oh no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others. It makes me happy more than anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you of all people makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older, but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Cislodia, but when I hug Hootle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah. It's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah, and the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hootle. Look, Shion, Kisara's waiting for us with open arms.
Really? Now? Well, all right then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
Let me finally get these damn Adden peppers that I've been waiting for so I can complete the request.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What's over here? Oh my god, that was a location also? I cannot believe it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Take it. Take it. No, it's not you. Wait, who's the one that wanted... Inez? Where's the client?
Look.
Huh?
It's like we made it here in one piece.
Are they gone? Too late.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Ooh. Make something cooler. Eat it.
I always look. The sound of hammers banging away.
Is Renin Man gone? I think he was up here. Renin Man, he's gone. Alright, well. I guess we'll just... Or... God, I keep messing up my buttons. Go this way. To Cyslodia.
We've reached our destination.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
Ellie? Dragon. Oh, there we go. Where's Bragan? There's something up here too. gonna guess he's in like the plaza or something. Yep. There he is.
You finally made it.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cislodia of late.
Cislodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone, but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Danins here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cislodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind...
Oops. Look around. I was just looking around. I was looking around everywhere, trying to find your ass, bro.
Thinking about the state of the city?
Yes. It's complicated, considering that the peace was made possible by driving out the Renins.
The Danins here are still working on reconciliation just amongst each other. We can't afford to be too hasty.
It's awfully quiet for such a large city.
The snow muffles the noise somewhat, but the urge to keep quiet is also a hard habit to break.
Where do you want me to look around? Right down here. Okay.
We've reached our destination.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still. Anyway, that's not why I'm here.
What? Is something the matter?
Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since. It's been 3 whole days.
Why not ask the Silver Swords? They should listen, regardless of your past.
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story then?
You ask for help, then clam up. Not exactly what I'd call trustworthy.
Please, you're the only ones I can turn to.
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's really a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
All right, we'll search for him.
You seem strangely...
In the nearest snow plains. So I go... What is my fastest route? Not this alley?
Supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
That equipment should come in handy.
Rare plate.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
Down there. Okay.
He's saying the king is calling for him. I think.
Let me fight these things. See what they're about.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Glacial spear. Piercing now. This will come in handy. Let the marksman handle this. Maelstrom! None shall escape my judgment. One at a time. You're being targeted. Ignite! Ray!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Magic is there. Radiant tidal wave. Glacial fire. None shall escape my judgment.
Smash you!
Illuminate the dark.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
All disasters made one. Come forth, the helix of purity. Maelstrom. Tempest whirl. Electric shock. Here's another.
You are dependable as ever.
I'm counting on you just to try to
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
Nice job. You're always so dependable, Kisara. The key to taking them down is to be determined, quick thinking, and fast.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Just how strong are you planning on getting?
You know, I'm not sure yet. But enough that I'll be able to help everyone when they need it.
Yeah.
I won't forgive you. Firmament render. Mega ray. Sleep now. Here, let me help.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah. Go get him, Shion. Illuminate the dark.
Sleep now.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Here's a
This one's all mine!
Take that! Get behind me! Magic is there! All disasters made.
In a bind?
Maelstrom! Healing circle! Tempest whirl! Iron blood! Radiant blood! Here!
Wow! Your skills are just as impressive as ever, Shion.
I know, but it's still nice to hear it from others.
I love the confidence.
Raging cascade! Art
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever
Thank you for the
vigilant.
healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch. Take that! Here's another! Lightning strike! Burn in hell! Here's a healing! We did it! Take that! Bullseye! Raging cascade! Seal!
Make it rain!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Looks like it could be worth something. In these temperatures, collapsing outside of town is practically a death sentence.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I wonder what the reason is. We're not dealing with a criminal, are we?
Money?
Should we really take this? Someone's there.
It's a Renin, and he appears to be injured.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Say, you don't happen to have a Danon friend, do you?
Why do you ask?
So he's the one.
I knew it. Your friend asked...
He did? That idiot. What am I supposed to do if the people in town find out?
He must have been worried about you. Can you walk? Let's go back to town together.
No, I can't go to Cisloden. They kicked out all the Renins. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains. Tell him thanks for me, okay?
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renin.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
Big bad boss over there.
That's no ordinary stray there.
That does seem like a good idea to engagement, but I'm curious. I am curious. Oh, it left.
No good. Too cold.
Thanks. How convenient for it to leave.
A Renin and a former informant. Quite the odd couple.
So he didn't leave town. He was never in it to begin with.
We found your friend. He made it safely back to his home.
I see. That's good to hear. Now that you've met him, you know why I had to turn to you.
And may we ask how you know each other?
When people found out I was an informant, things got nasty. I fled town, which would have been fine, but it was too cold and I collapsed.
And that's when he saved you?
At first I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishy or not, and I knew he was sincere about helping me.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains instead of moving to one of the other realms?
He says he loves the Cislodian Mountains. Can you believe it? A year ago when the skies were clear, he said he was simply stunned. Couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He's a good guy, interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot. In return, I get him what he needs to survive.
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving before we draw attention. Thanks, you helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Cislodia looks the same as ever, but perhaps it actually has changed.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
No.
Since we came all the way to Cislodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean, I guess it's not far from here. But what about Nazamil?
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us when she wants to. So it doesn't matter where we are.
Well, I don't mind. But what about you, Alphen?
Let's go. It's better than spinning our wheels here.
Okay. Calaglia, huh? I wonder how the Crimson Crows are doing.
Pretty much the same.
Oh my god, I gotta go all that way. At least I can fast travel, thank god.
Just doing a lot better these days, obviously.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Can I fast travel here? Perfect.
Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on. Like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the Blazing Sword, and Law too.
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately. Which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those damn Zoogles.
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Sure. Maybe.
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
Crap! Oh, hey!
Really?
I guess...
Well? Sure.
That phrasing has got me especially curious.
What exactly can't be placed
Feed a
and
bunch
where?
of Zoogles.
Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off. Zoogles have been gathering recently, huh?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay, I think I want to stop here for today. I am very tired, and I still need to eat dinner. So, I'm gonna save. And pause. 5 hours on this DLC already? Wow. And I'm pretty sure I will resume some more tomorrow. I think this is like an 10 to 12 hour main story, I think, from what I've read. We're almost halfway there, which is a good sign. So I will catch y'all next time.